This is Anne Butler, the Book Griffin. Welcome to the podcast. The twins trope in women's fiction and in general fiction is another trope that I really enjoy reading. I can only remember a handful of stories where the twins were men. In one case, it was actually a cousin with a very strong resemblance to the main character. In most of the stories I've read where this trope is in play, the twins, or lookalikes, are women. I really enjoy when the author creates a story where one twin gets into trouble and disappears, leaving the other to face the music. The other twin either doesn't know what her sister has done or decides to protect her sibling by keeping stum. I tend to find the latter aggravating because, well, I can only suspend my disbelief so far. I'm also turned off when the so-called bad twin is an absolute monster and her sister is the opposite, because I've yet to read one of these where there wasn't more than a hint of misogyny at play. The so-called bad twin sleeps around, steals money, is only interested in herself, blah, 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 while the so-called good twin is practically virginal, if not a virgin, and is just too good to be true. Nah, I steer clear of those. The author Dani Collins wrote a series which features a family with two sets of twins, twin boys and twin girls. They were all enjoyable reads, so if you like romantic fiction and haven't yet embraced the twins trope, you could start here. All of the stories are standalone, but if you can read them in order, it helps. I particularly liked Prince's Son of Scandal, Trella's story. Trella is practically a recluse, but for reasons you'll have to read the book to find out, one night she pretends to be her sister Angelique and attends a lavish function where Crown Prince Javier is also present. Cue a flash of insta-lust followed by months of confusion when Javier can't understand why Angelique is pretending she has no idea who he is. When he finally works out what happened, it becomes very angsty. Trella is actually emotionally fragile. A minor spoiler coming. She suffers from PTSD. So when her name is inevitably linked with Javier, it triggers all her demons. The majority of the story is about how this and their relationship plays out. Lots of Goodreads reviewers gave this story low scores, but others rated it as highly as I do. If you want to make up your own mind and dive in, this was for me a good example of a satisfying twins trope story. The Prince's Son of Scandal was written by Dani Collins and published in 2017. The twins in the series are the Sauveterre twins. Use this search term if you want to find the other stories in the series. Thanks for listening. This has been The Book Griffin. If you enjoyed this episode, please hit the like button and subscribe to receive notification when new episodes are published.